In 1992, a riot breaks out in LA because Rodney King gets beat up by 4 police officers. In 2018, a riot breaks out in Philadelphia because the Eagles won the Super Bowl. What's wrong with this picture? You are now inside the Geek. You are welcome here. Welcome back to the channel. It is Random Tuesday, so let's talk about some random stuff. It is 2018. It is just after the Super Bowl. The Philadelphia Eagles, for the first time in NFL history, have won the Super Bowl. The Eagles finally got a ring. Man, I've had a ring longer than the Eagles have. So, understandably, Philadelphia Eagles fans all over the country are very excited. But of course, in the city of brotherly love, what else is going to happen but a big freaking celebration? As a matter of fact, they're going to be having a parade on Thursday. However, Sunday night, when the Super Bowl was over with a score of 41-33, the entire city of Philadelphia lost their friggin' minds. Now, the fact of the matter is, anybody being excited about their team winning is a good thing. It's something that happens often, you know? But please, Philly, can you tell me why breaking your own stuff makes sense when your team wins? We've seen this before because when the Eagles got into the playoffs a couple weeks ago, one of the precautions that were made for the city of Philadelphia was they greased all the lamp posts so people wouldn't climb them. It didn't work. How in the world is this a good idea? Like, man, my team is doing great. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to risk my life. How is this a good idea, people? Someone please explain this to me. I don't understand. See, I'm not a fan of most sports. When I was growing up, if it involved the ball, I was terrible at it. So I never really had much interest. So I really did not understand just how serious sports fans can get until I was an adult and I met a bunch of serious frickin' sports fans. But I still am amazed by how Philadelphia's fans react when their teams win. Back in 2008, when the Phillies won the World Series, I was sitting in my friend's living room, completely had no clue what was going on the television. I just knew people were excited. The game ended well after midnight, and on the news, minutes later, there was footage of people flooding the streets. Children, no older than 4 or 5 years old, outside jumping up and down in Phillies jerseys, excited that their team won the World Series. This, to me, was already a little bit ridiculous, but it was nowhere near what we saw this week. I can't even begin to explain what I saw this week. I have seen pictures of groups of people carrying frickin' street signs down the road. I have seen fires. I have seen people burning Patriots jerseys in effigy. I saw a picture of a guy drop kicking a dummy with a Patriots jersey on. Why, Philly? Why? I thought it was a meme when I saw a picture that says, what Philadelphia will look like when it loses, what Philly looks like when it wins, and both were pictures of Philadelphia on fire. Yeah, I understand the joke now. I mean, even here in New Jersey, there's a lot of Eagles fans because we don't have a football team. Not only do we not have a football team, we have football teams for another state that practice in our frickin' state. New York, you don't need this many teams. But yes, Eagles fans like crazy in South Jersey. As I'm on my way home from work, I hear fireworks going off. These are people who are excited about their team. I can't give anybody a hard time about it. I could audibly hear people screaming from inside their houses. The saddest part was, on my way home from work, all I knew was that it was the final minutes of the Super Bowl and Philly was ahead. That's all I knew. It was tight, but I knew they were ahead. I got home, found out what the score was. I was like, that's why everybody's losing their minds. To review, Philly fans, I'm glad you're excited. I'm glad y'all finally got a ring. But don't burn down your city. If you really want to be that destructive, go somewhere else. Because guess what? Your city gotta clean that mess up. But what do you think? Leave me a comment in the download. Tell me about what you think about the Eagles fans destroying Philly. But this is just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. If you have something that you want me to check out or something that you want me to do for a Random Tuesday video, once again, leave a comment in the down low. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you share it with your friends. And please, please, please remember, you are now exiting the Geek, but you are always welcome to return.